Moving to Boston? Deciding between buying a home and renting to invest in the market is one of the biggest financial choices you'll ever make. Welcome to Market House, the ultimate tool for comparing real estate investments against standard stock market returns. In this walkthrough, we're evaluating a $1,199,000 home in Boston to see whether buying or renting and investing your down payment yields higher long-term wealth. We begin on the Investment Inputs page, setting our initial capital to $239,000, representing a standard 20% down payment, and an annual stock market benchmark return of 10.73%. Tapping over to Property Inputs, we enter the $1,199,000 property price, 30-year mortgage term, 5% annual appreciation rate, $6,772 monthly rent, and $30,000 in annual operating expenses. Next, we open the investment comparison graph to analyze our initial scenario. At year 5, our property return reaches $360,412 compared to $507,773 in the market. By year 15, the property grows to $1.29 million versus $1.49 million in the market. Continuing past year 15, market compounding widens the gap, and by year 30, the market scales to $6.9 million compared to $4.6 million in property equity. Returning to Property Inputs, we adjust our interest rate from 6.5% down to 5.5%. Rechecking the comparison graph, the lower interest rate boosts our property returns. By year 8, property equity reaches $642,856 versus $631,579 in the market. By year 15, property growth overtakes the market at $1.43 million over $1.28 million. Following this trend after year 15, the lower financing cost keeps real estate competitive. But ultimately, market catches up, growing to $5.9 million, while property grows to $4.8 million by year 30. Finally, we open the Sankey flow graph to visualize our cash flows side by side. Scrubbing through the timeline from year 15 up to year 32, we can track our property net exit, factoring in accumulated rental income, principal payoff, and operating expenses against the compounded growth of our market index strategy. Which strategy aligns best with your portfolio goals? Drop a comment with the city or listing you'd like us to analyze next, and download Market House today on the App Store and Google Play.